we talk about pregnancy prevention, we talk to women about it, we talk to young girls about it, they need to get on the pill, and we 100% ignore men are fertile 24 hours a day from puberty on. Your ovulation could happen anywhere within a 10-day period. You could eliminate abortions without making an abortion law if there was any accountability required of men to be careful with their sperm.
Gabrielle, thank you for joining us. So you're a mother of 6 and you're known for your blog, Design Mom, but you've recently written your second book and it's called Ejaculate Responsibly. It is an attention-getting title, but you're really conveying a serious message with this book.
Oh, absolutely. I want to shift the conversation from women's bodies, women's decision-making toward what men could be doing to prevent unwanted pregnancies. They have a lot of control, way more than we've ever specified or given them credit for.
The abortion topic is top of mind for a lot of people right now, but this journey for you started with a Twitter thread. I mean, one thing you said is a man can cause 365 pregnancies in a year.
Right.
A woman just causes 1. So what inspired you to frame the abortion conversation in that way?
The Kavanaugh hearings were happening. There was a lot of men talking about abortion, talking about women's bodies. I was really thinking about women and how careful we are with our bodies. The idea that women are like signing up for procedures for their body, just like casually getting abortions, that's not a thing. It was really making me angry, and so I shared this Twitter thread. Every time a man has sex, he could potentially impregnate someone. Never pointed out that, look, your bodies are causing the pregnancies. You are 50 times more fertile than women. Shift in focus to prevention. It just makes sense to people. I was learning new things, doing new research. I talked to thousands of men, and I realized there is a book here.
You make 28, I think, very rational arguments, the strongest being that men cause all unwanted pregnancies.
It's a biological fact. Ovulation is involuntary, ejaculation is not. Women cannot control their ovulation. I cannot decide when my egg is fertile. I cannot decide when it's released. Ejaculation is 100% voluntary. He gets to choose to let sperm go from his body. All he has to do is avoid putting the sperm in a woman's vagina. That's it. He can put it in a condom, he can put it anywhere else. It's not a huge ask. Work of pregnancy prevention sits entirely on women's shoulders. The woman in my relationship is using birth control, so therefore we're both being responsible. She's doing all the work. The woman just needs to ask the man to wear a condom, insist he wears a condom. She's responsible for her own body, and you're asking her to be responsible for the man's body.
And dealing with all of the health effects.
Dealing with them on days she's not fertile at all. Millions of girls, from as young as 12, taking this hormonal birth control. If people understood the benefits of a vasectomy, if people understood that you can have delightful sex with a condom, that it doesn't need to affect your sex life, that would be wonderful. But in our society, we do not mind putting women at risk. We do not mind pain or discomfort or difficulty as long as it makes things easier for men, period.
I know you did a lot of research in this book about pregnancy. What are some of the more interesting things you learned?
Some of it was just confirmed my own experience. I've had 6 pregnancies, but pregnancy is super dangerous. And the more I read about it, the more I understood that. And we really write that off. It's the most dangerous thing that people willingly do to their bodies, period. Going through pregnancy and childbirth in the United States is nearly 1.5 times as likely to kill you as traffic accidents. Women still die in pregnancy, and if you're a Black woman, you're 3 times as likely. We ask 84% of women to have babies. We just assume they will. We don't ask men to do anything that dangerous in those percentages. There's just nothing.
Why do you think it is dangerous for us to only focus this abortion conversation around women and to leave men out of it?
I think it's really dangerous because men are causing the pregnancies through irresponsible ejaculations, and they could easily change that. The typical abortion debates, when does life begin? This is a religious question, philosophical question. When does a fetus become a baby? And we've been debating this for decades. It's not something we're ever going to agree on. If we shift the conversation and take the emotion out of it and take the baby out of it, I can talk to religious people about it, I can talk to pro-choice people about it, I can talk to anti-abortion people about it. Everyone gets it.
It's being proactive. Abortion is a reactive thing.
Yes.
Ejaculating responsibly is a proactive.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Take sperm seriously. We treat it as a joke. It's like a big cultural joke. Take this sperm as a substance seriously. There's nothing in this book that is saying, hey man, you need to have a less happy sex life. You need to have less sex. I just need you to ejaculate responsibly. And it is not a big ask.